Hey guys, this is my official video looking at the 3x3 finals in the World Championship. So obviously, it's happening in Seattle, in Washington, in America. And if we look at the time zone difference, right? Here, I pulled up the clock app. It's kind of mirrored, but it says 15 minutes past midnight here in Ireland. And then it's 4:15 in Seattle. So obviously it's a very reasonable time for them. Unfortunately for me though, it's kind of close to bedtime. That's why I'm wearing my PJs ready to go sleep once this is done. And also I got my crazy shark plushie from Ikea. So yeah, there he is. My little Schwabidurabidurdum. That's what they usually call them in Ikea. Anyways, so yeah, this is a video that's going to be filmed on my webcam, so audio isn't going to be great. Resolution obviously isn't great either, so apologies for that before we start. Another thing is the length of the video might be quite long because we're obviously reacting to a lot of the 3x3 finals. I'm hoping to not show everything, just like the main stuff, the main things that I find important. Mainly like the main people that are like my how do you say this? Like the most important, the most memorable, the more. Oh my goodness, this is the craziest stutter. Basically, the most important cubers to me in 3x3 are the ones I'm gonna show. Unless there's like other cubers that like absolutely like get a crazy record or something. Otherwise I won't, show that. So it's mainly the good stuff, the good juicy stuff that I'm gonna be showing you and my reactions. Now obviously it is getting pretty late, so my reactions can't be super crazy amazing. So if I'm a little bit underwhelmed, then you know why. Alright, before we start, I want to quickly talk about what I thought about the other days. So, I didn't really have much time to watch it all the way through, but a day where I did actually watch a very good amount of it was day 2, and I watched it deep into the night. I watched it until the end, and it was like 30 o'clock in the morning for me. Um, I watched it because there's a lot of good finals that day. The clock finals between Bendy and the other kid. I forgot what his name is. And then obviously 5x5 finals, which is insane. Timon on the fourth solve was already world champion no matter what the final solve would be, but he clutched out the final solve to get the 5x5 world record average. It's craziness. I kind of stuttered my way through that sentence. But yeah, day 1 was good. Day 3 also was good yesterday. But I really like the Irish representation in this World Championship. I mean, in day 1, a lot of my local or like national delegates were delegating a lot of, the big important solves from Timon, Max, even Felix, someone, big like that. A lot of very local celebrities on the scene judging away. So yeah, I am very happy with the Irish representation, and then obviously Kieran Behan is an absolute master at big events. So obviously for 4x4, 5x5, 6x6, and 7x7, he was always in the top 10, even in the finals, which is absolutely amazing. It just made me proud to be living in this country and going to the same competitions as him. All right, the meat and juice and bones of this intro. Okay, that was goofy. Before we get started with my the juicy part, let's just quickly talk about for a second. The WCA website has all this reclamation what advertisement for the World Championships, of course. The live results, the schedule, the competition groups, obviously the live stream to get the extra bonus money, the views, the engagement, the watch. Okay, anyway, and title sponsor Rubik's, of course. So now let's get on to my predictions. So predictions for this event. This is something that I find really difficult because obviously Yi Hang Wang, Xuan Yigang, Bofan Zhang, I think that's his name. Yeah, Bofan Zhang. They're really good Chinese children that are really fast at the 3x3 event, but I don't want to just, focus on them because I think that's a little bit, it's unfair to the rest of the people. I think Timon can really easily get podium if he just locks in like he did for 5x5. And I think another person, maybe Max Park or Luke Garrett might have a decent chance of getting into podiums, but I'm not sure. Everyone's seen the meme of like Nations Cup, Americans all being like 20, 30 years old, and then Chinese is just all under 10 years old. It's crazy. Anyways, so these are kind of the main cubers that I picked for the 3x3 event. Now, obviously, people like Ryan Pilot, I know from other events like Square One, or I think he does Clock as well, pretty good. I don't know, but basically, I chose all the people that I kind of know well. I don't know like this guy or this guy or this guy or this guy or this guy, but I think if they're pretty high up on this list, they should probably be in there. Um, Wait, this is probably. Oh, wait, no. This was not what I picked. Because what I did pick was all of these names. So, Yu Shengdu, he had obviously the 3.47 world record single back in like 2019. And then Juliet Sebastian, pretty good. Joe Brewster, very nice one from Australia. Song Hyuk Nam, very nice from South Korea. Patrick Pons is actually surprisingly doing well, keeping up. I think he was top 10 in last 3x3 round. I'm not sure. Samir Agarwal, I know more for Square One, but I just decided to put him in here. Felix Zemdex, pretty low on the list to be honest. 0% chance to get podium. 0. To win, and then 0.1% chance to get onto the podium. Kind of shocking, quite the upset, but you know, Philip Weyer, more known for like 4x4, 5x5, but wait, this is the German guy, right? Here, let me just quickly check. I think I'm kind of losing my marbles. Yeah, yeah. Um, so yeah, he's more known for those kind of events, but he is a little bit higher than Felix Zemnick to get onto the podium or to win. That's the winning one. Max Xiao, also known more for Square One. Ryan Pilot, known more for Square One. These kind of people, but they are higher than Felix Zemnick, so there's a reason they're on the list. Dylan Miller, I'm not sure was he good at. Oh yeah, he's quite the good 3x3 player. The reason I didn't recognize his name is because I refer to him as Dilly Millie all the time. Anyways, Luke Reeser, pretty good at 3x3. Luke Garrett, you don't even have to say it. Theodore Zeider. Ooh! Did you see that? Oh my goodness, that he gave to everyone when he got that 2x2 single. Uh, it's craziness. The juices are flowing right now in my body. The blood is pumped. I ate too much sugar. Anyways, no, but he's really good at 2x2. 3x3 he is also pretty good. Obviously, Max Park 3.13 world record single for quite some time, until like 2 months ago. Bofang Zhang, you don't have to say he was in Nations Cup and he won. He was in the winning team. Obviously, he's pretty good. 0.38%. Look at that jump from 0.09% for Max Park to 0.38% for the Chinese children. Okay, Matty Hirota now, that is pretty insane. He's better for 4x4 and 5x5, but I guess he is pretty good at 3x3 as well. Rui Hangzhou, another great Chinese child. He's probably a little bit older than me. Anyways, 1.82% to win. And then Timon Koleshinsky, you don't have to say 2.83. I'm gonna just quickly take a photo of something you'll be quite shocked to see. Um, yeah, here, I'll put it up on the screen right now. The signature, the logo of the competition, and obviously the portrait of us together. I mean, I'll never take that off my ball. It's just too sentimental. And then Xuan Yigang, the current world record single for 3x3 holder, 17% chance of winning. And then Yi Hang Wang, the GOAT. Like, we just have to say he's the GOAT, the current GOAT. 77%. The current world record average holder for like the last year. It's craziness. So obviously, looking at the chart, all of this, more than 3/4 of the whole pie chart is just Yi Hang Wang. Like, it's pretty crazy. Um, it's for good reason, obviously, but I don't know. Like, I think Shwan Yigang has a real chance, and then Timon Koleshinsky is also obviously very fast, but we kind of have to expect Yi Hangwang to become the next world champion. I think the current one is Max Park, right? Yeah, so it's sad because the current world champion 0.09% of becoming world champion once again. That is pretty crazy. And then Felix Semdex, who is pretty good. He got a lot of world champion titles. Where is he? Right here. Um, he has 0%. That's crazy. Anyways, I can't really give my total predictions because I think Timon Kalashinsi has a good chance. Xuan Yigang has a good chance. Yi Hangwan probably gonna get it. Ruo Hangzhu pretty good. Mari Hiroto Anaba, I'm not sure about that. Bo Fang Zhang, yeah. Max Park, yeah, Theodore Zeider. Luke Garrett, Luke Greaser, they're both Lukes and they're both lukewarm. So I don't know. We just have to wait and see. And by that I mean we have to start watching it now. I think we're ready. Let's hit the WCA Life thing. So for the rest of the video, it's just me yapping on about why these people are great and giving them perfect and equal opportunities to win, even though Yang Wang is gonna. Okay, guys, I hope the audio isn't too loud from the desktop, obviously, and I hope that I'm not too loud as well. But yeah, currently we're waiting on the world finalists to show up, and obviously the as I said, the blood is pumped, the sugar is on a high level, and we're ready to experience this along with Shark from Team. Um, IKEA. So yeah, obviously we talked about everything we had to yap about. I hope the audio, especially coming from my beautiful speaker, isn't too loud. Um, so yeah. Let's just hope we get some pretty amazing video from here. So let's just quickly check out chat. Um, let's see anyone important in chat right now. Let's just see. Let's see what the rules are from WCA because I know they had a lot of restrictions. Here, wait, Tebow Cube. Yi Hang Wang is my prediction. Timon, if he thinks that Timon will win, or sorry, Yi Hang will win. But if Yi Hang chokes, then Timon maybe, and then also, hey, Clara and Rooms. Anyways, I know that WCA was really like strict about the chat during these lives for some reason. I don't know why. People weren't really they weren't really being obnoxious or anything. So yeah, but they're like, you gotta do all this and this, and I'm like, chillax, little brother. So now we just have to wait. That's the hardest thing, just waiting, waiting. All right, guys. While we're waiting, let me quickly do a couple of hand scrambles and hand solves using the Worm V11, which is obviously the cube that Yihang Wang is using. The goat and possibly, well, pretty probably the world champion at this point. But yeah, he's obviously using the maglev version. I'm using the spring version because I'm not this fast. But yeah, let's quickly do crack out a couple, solves and scrambles and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, we're getting into the solve immediately. I mean, there's no time to waste. When you're on the world stage, you can't be missing. Uh, Okay, first solve is probably 15 seconds. Wait, they just put the thing on the bottom. We're gonna get it. Okay, there's no time to wait now. It's just time to look now. Okay, come on, guys. Come on, we can do this. I need some water. Sorry if you hear any, chair sounds. It's what happens when you have like a slightly creaky chair. That's kind of annoying. Anyways, let me just, help this shark. Just calm down a little bit. How long does it take to like do this? I usually I see that this title screen is on and then I'm like, oh okay. And then I just don't I just get off stream, do something, and then I come back, they're already like 50 competitors in, and then I just scroll back to the important stuff. and then I don't have to wait around for my favorite competitors to compete. You know, I just watch it like from the past, and then once I reach like the current live moment, I just do that all over again until I don't have to wait. You know, unfortunately, I can't do that with you guys because the nerves. I'm not competing, but the nerves are kind of they're nerving. This is actually like I can't do anything right now. I'm all locked up. Like a cube usually is, but this time it's me, you know. Let's quickly just check out the XT3V1 from Tornado X-Man. It feels great. I mean, what could you say about this amazing cube? A good bit actually. It's pretty good. It's probably the fastest Tornado felt. Feels nice, and especially for its price. Oh, it's starting.
This is it. 691 days of waiting have brought us to the pinnacle of competitive speed.
Okay.
43 years of history, 9 world champions, each of their names forged in fire, with one question on the minds of everyone in this most anticipated world championship of all time.
Will you have
Will be the 10th. A
what?
back-to-back European champion, already a legend
What's
in the
that
B-cubing scene,
question?
looks to cement himself by
Who's
finally
10?
bringing home the ultimate to defines history.
Was
Nine-time
this Stew
Olympian
Cube
and world
yapping?
record holder Yi Hang belongs among the greatest to ever live.
Yihang will
This
probably
is the
win.
main event. Welcome to 3x3 finals at the 2025 World
That's a
Championships,
pretty big
where the
bet.
16 fastest
Something's gonna happen now.
We're going to see essentially the fastest solvers in the world.
Okay, that's ninth. Del Miller. Okay, that's interesting. Ha ha ha. Guys, I'm just gonna skip the good stuff. I like the top five. Okay, we're ready.
Hello, everybody. Good evening.
Hey,
First, a couple of announcements, and then we are going to begin our 3x3 final.
not the announcements.
I'd like to make a couple of announcements first, thanking our sponsors for this event. Thank you to the WCA, the Rubik's, and the Cubicle. Without their financial support,
Boo!
Rubik's WCA
SCS on
World
top.
Championship 2025. Our red judge for the first half of the 3x3 finals will be Shelly Chang.
Okay, good job. Yep. Nice name. Nice name.
I should
8 out
note all of these people are organizers of the
10 name.
competition, and for many of us, the first time we have been on stage in a while. Red Scrambler in the back is Michael Young.
Okay. It's an interesting name, I'll give it that, but it's a young
Our
name.
red runner is
7 out of
Walker Welch.
6 out of 10 name. Like that. Like that.
Our red checker is Matthew Dickman.
I mean, that's golden name. 9 out of 10. Like that.
On the blue stage, our blue judge will be Zach Garber.
It's kind of like garbage, but I'll allow it. 7 out of 10.
Our blue scrambler is the lead organizer of U.S. Nationals, Tim Reynolds.
It's a basic name, 5 out of 10.
Our blue runner is Jacob Ambrose.
Okay, interesting last name. I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
And our blue checker is James Hildreth.
7 out of 10.
Other than that, Kevin, let's get started.
Welcome to 3x3 finals at the Rubik's WC.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
We have 16 competitors competing for our first prize of $5,000 and the world title.
That's a lot. Yeah.
We'll be getting things started with our
Wait,
16th
11th.
seed. He is a 33-time 3x3 gold medalist and the 2023 Polish Champs bronze medalist representing Poland, Olaf Kuszminski.
I guessed the name. I definitely didn't see it 5 minutes ago. He did get a good amount of ore with that, you know. Oh, that's different Polish person. Anyway,
Yeah.
okay, that's kind of negative aura right there. I can't lie. Let's just skip to the main
And
people.
for Kaiwen Wong.
The door open like that. That is massive aura right there. Put the cube in like like there's no tomorrow. He put it in quite beautifully. I can't hear any audio. Now I can. Ah, that's kind of negative aura. He couldn't find the door. It's okay. I'll forgive him. You still have a lot of aura from that opening door. Levitate out there. It's craziness. He's sad. He's a little bit sad. I don't like that.
Kaiwen Wang, Olaf Kuzminski to kick off this
Bro,
3x3 finals here in the Seattle Convention Center.
bro. I don't know these.
Some amazing solving is about to come.
We gotta get to.
Some amazing solving. He's got the yellow cross on the bottom. Let's see what he can do. A edge also connected. Hopefully that will give him an advantage during his F2L stage. Onto ZBL recognition, needing to do U prime 6.66,
It's not bad.
6.62
Maybe I
to
should
start it
stay
off.
around for this. No, I'm not. I'm gonna turn the stream back on when it's actually like.
So we'll be able to take a look at the replay here. Olaf starting with the yellow cross. He's a white-yellow solver. Now we get our first look at the scrambles, and these will be very important for this final. Some of our competitors will be solving on the white and yellow cross. Some will be solving on all 6 colors.
Oh
Most
yeah,
competitors
the
aren't
live.
going to solve on any of the 6
See
colors,
you in a good.
and that can play a big part in.
Realized it wasn't the right alg and needed to re-grip in order to
Okay,
do
guys.
so.
So just a little recap.
You want to just keep
This is
solving and keep
Polish.
solving, but your brain
This
can't
is
stop and
the
your hands on occasion.
Taiwanese competitor. He's
Tough
getting a little
there
bit nervous.
when
He's
this
kind of,
column
locking up
balls are
a tiny
now
bit. The
populated.
Polish one is doing really well,
5.56,
but he's losing a lot of
5.75.
aura.
You know, if
Let's
Olaf
see
can
his
get
final solve.
5.75, he need a monumental effort to do so, but he'd put himself in at least some type of striking distance. Good speed here, another ZBLL.
That is pretty good.
27.4, that's a great way to
That
close
might
out
be
this
his,
event.
he'll probably win.
Championship, I believe.
Well, I think he
Yeah,
has to win, to
one
be honest.
cross piece in
Yeah.
place for him already on blue. Does a edge orientation
I don't know
upgrade
what
with
this was.
ZB instead of
I'll
going for
see
the
this
steel or
sometimes and I
full
just see
steel
smart, but
I think
let's
that's
see what
interesting.
Taiwanese
He ends with an average better than his
I hope
round
he
3,
does like really
which is pretty impressive. Doing that on the world stage.
especially after the first 2 solos, bringing it
see
back
what he
to
can do.
be fairly decent ones.
Yeah,
His best
indeed.
possible average is
Good of him to
7.23,
have
which
no
is a lot
regrets.
higher
Just
than
take each solve as they come.
6.0.
Kaiwen will need to do the
So
same after
push to
2 unfortunate drops.
let's just still see what he'll do.
Looks like 2 solved blue cross pieces there.
Yeah, blue looks pretty good.
Ooh, white
Come on,
is the
bro.
choice
Do
instead.
this.
Doing a rotation to get that on the bottom
I was
layer.
not very lucky, but a good amount of
Solo PLO
positives
action
finishes are pretty slow.
8.20
But
will
yeah,
wrap
he
up
obviously didn't win.
Kaiwen Wong's performance
It's
here at the
fortunate
World
it's
Championship.
what
An amazing job by
6.0
Kaiwen Wong.
average from him. The
27.9.
Polish competitor, I believe he goes on. I'm not sure though.
As we take a look at Kaiwen's
Yeah,
solution,
well, he has
see
to.
that last F2L
Do
pair, the
it's
insertion,
first like
giving himself the oriented edges, but
like
Kaiwen only knows T and
finals.
U's ZBLLs. He doesn't know
I
the
think
L
that's how it
counters,
works.
he's told us, and so
Yeah, because
Congratulations to
and
the
so
first 2
finishes with a
competitors.
obviously
very
he's not paired up with Young Man.
Amazing
Amazing
job
job
from
from
our
our
first
first
2
2
finalists
finalists
there.
there.
We should
We
be
should be
Okay,
waiting
now
waiting
it
for
for
gets
our
our
interesting.
next
next
2
set of
sets.
finalists coming.
So
In the 14th seed, he was the 2017 World Runner-Up in Paris and the 2018 Asian Champion from the Republic of Korea,
so
Sung Hyuk
look,
Nam.
yeah. Now it's plus aura right there. A lot of plus aura. Positive aura right there. Woo! Can't wait. Alright, now let's see Mari Hiroto
In
and
the
Napa, of
13th seed,
course.
placing first at the 2022 North American Championships and third at the most recent North American Championships from the United States of America, Maddie Hiroto
Inaba!
Inaba.
Oh, that's positive aura. That's positive aura right there. Yep. I mean, how could it not be? Yeah. From Hawaii, the man with the plan, Mari Hiroto and Naba. I'd say he's better at 4x4, but we'll have to see. The results will speak for themselves. Oh, he got the cameraman in the currents right there. Plus, or he's picking out the currents. All right, well,
Riders,
see
please
how
bring the
this
first
sauce will
solve.
get. Can't wait.
As Felix alluded to
I think
earlier,
this
two of
Aqua Cube is
sports'
4x4.
greatest
Oh wait,
competitors.
okay.
Seong Hook Nam, Madi Hiroto Inaba have been in these situations many times, many championship titles to their name,
Okay,
many
Songhi.
finals appearances to their name.
He's ready. He's ready to
Seong Hook
play.
Nam recently getting his first world record after an illustrious career, taking time off
For this one, I
for
want to
for
swap
military
Maddie Hiroto
service,
and Naba will be
returning
able
back as
to.
a big cube main. But
I
now
believe
here on
it's
the world
now.
stage,
So
world
I
finals
I'm
in
not
the 3x3.
what you'll do.
6'11"
It's Maddie.
was his
So let's
average
see.
in the last round.
Okay,
With an
first
incredible
off from the
bracket
first competitor,
to pull
let's
out here in the final. Only time will tell. First solve up for Nam. Getting a very nice OLL that he can
that's not
use to
bad at
turn into
all.
PLL very quickly.
5.6.
565 for him.
That's not bad.
Yeah, Sunghyuk, one of our color neutral solvers, which means he chose yellow over other colors because he thought it was the best. You want to look for that going forward. Little bit of an
That's very nice
awkward
canceling into Kira.
execution on the U-perm coming straight in from the Stealth Bomber OLL, but overall, fairly good execution.
That was a really nice solution. No rotations,
On
very easy
Maddie,
regrips,
you can
and
do this, Maddie.
yeah, just tiny block up at the end.
Now the hero of Hawaii, Maddie, putting on a show, looking to
Yeah,
close it out.
he still got an
5.6
overtime.
seconds on his
Let's
clock.
go. Let's go. I've never lost doubt in this man. He's one of the best. He's one of the
I'm
greatest
amazed how
four by
quickly
four.
Maddie does this.
He's gonna
Benjamin
do
just
this
goes straight into the
four by
solve
four.
before he had
No,
time to
actually,
blink,
look at that.
and the solve was halfway through. Oh,
Oh,
just misses the
I
finish of the
knew they were gonna
OLL.
say that.
the F-perm, one of the longest PLLs
Oh,
going
but
right
that was
now.
gonna be really
Excellent
good.
execution.
Just a little bit of
Another row
luckiness.
of
He
turns
still got
there.
lower time, so
511.
you
Second
can't
fastest
bet
time
it.
in that solve so far.
The audience is in it too. If you could hear from the crowd mics, a considerable groan as those last three moves from Maddie just locked up a little bit. Still an incredible start from him. He has a lot of
What's
good
that's great,
scrambles
man.
to go.
You can do this.
And let's see. Hopefully he can take
Very
advantage.
interesting
Nam now. Looks
solution.
like he's aiming
Possible.
at white once again. Changing
Yeah,
his
wait, it's pretty
orientation
good. That's what I meant.
very quickly here. What can he do?
Come on.
One of the best turners in the
What?
world, has very fluid turning, rarely locks up, just a tiny bit there.
That's not
ZBLL
bad. But did you see how
6.58.
fast he
Good
crossed
work from Nam.
and the first couple of F2L?
No,
Look
Nam,
at
one of the
that.
smoothest turning
And
stars
there's
you'll
done.
see out there. Really, really
There's
nice
only
to
two
watch. And
F2L pairs left.
a little bit stuck there on
He
the
did
last
that in
F2L
like
pair, but finishes with a nice
1.5 seconds
ZBLL.
was
And
left.
Maddie's
The
turning
rest of the
style is
stuff was
just
like
all
4.5
guns blazing,
seconds.
all out,
Crazy.
maximum TPS, just fully sending it.
You
So
can
a
do
little
this,
bit of
Maddie.
contrast in turning
You can do
style
this.
between
You
these
already
two.
put this with the first off. You can just do it.
Yeah, as we saw on solve number one, Maddie, an incredibly fast turner. I got the chance
White
to talk
green
to him
solve.
about a
Cross.
month ago, asking him what
Dudes.
is he going to focus on. He's like everything, obviously, but
A
still
little
a
bit of
little
locks.
bit
A little
of
bit
a
of locks.
bad lockup there. Still getting that
Ooh, it's
ZBL
still a little
going.
faster.
That's incredible. That is world class. Making a bad solve look good with a 5.34.
Yeah, saved by the last layer.
Yeah, a
The
little bit of
the
lucky.
Soon
We
J
got
perm
that in
or the
fast with the
anti-Soon J
Soon
perm
and a fast
connecting.
kill. I think
Those are
that's a
some of the
J perm.
fastest cases
Good
just about
job,
ever
man.
by a thriller.
I mean, the scramblers.
Wow.
You gotta give it to the
Just
scramblers.
amazing. At the
A little bit
start of
faster.
that, I thought, oh
Fast.
no, he's
I
thrown
can't.
away a good one. But
It's
what a comeback from Madi Hiroto Inaba. It's still on the cards. A low five. A low five is going to put him in
okay.
a really, really
So
good spot
I think
to
you're
take a
kind of the
serious
underdog here
pull.
now. I thought it was Maddie, but
Really good mental
let's see.
control there from Maddie. Even with the rough start, he kept
It's
going,
very
kept
weird
executing. That's really
red
important in
situation
finals.
going on the white center,
Amazing.
but we will have to see.
Here's Nam
A
now.
little bit
Looks
of
like he's going to go
confusion
for
going on
the
in Son's head
first
right now. A little bit of
non-yellow.
pause in
The
the
blue
statue
cross is
time.
going to be
Let's
his
see this
choice.
the blue cross,
And here's
and
OLL now into PLL.
that's not a bad
580,
time.
just textbook.
That's not a bad time.
Absolutely just by the book.
Second pass
That
help
was really
yourself with
nice.
his
Just
average.
a little bit unlucky with the last layer because this is one of the harder OLLs to execute, especially under pressure, and then the R permutation, which
That's
is
not too bad.
one of the
That's
greatest.
good
So
execution. My
yeah,
feelings
with
said
an easier
I
last
I
layer
got
there,
it.
that would have been low to sub 5, but still, like you said, a really smooth solution.
Okay, you can do this, Manny.
Olaf doing free rough into a ZB there. Sunghyuk doing a
Oh, the
oh,
inspection. It went by
Wow,
quick.
very, very short inspection.
Oh,
Maddie with a very fast F2L going into
what?
F2L now. This
What?
one felt like it could have been
What?
a lot better if it weren't for a couple more
How
mistakes.
is the inspection
little
this
pause there on
willy-nilly grilly billy?
inspection.
How to go by so quick? This is insanity. I don't think the
Oh,
scramblers are fast enough for this one.
did he finish the
He
last
went
goal
by with
before the
that.
after the last two pairs or something like that?
Man,
Must have been deliberate. And then the R3 with the U permit
My
there as
bottle
well.
was full at the
That
start of
looked like
me
it
making
could
this video.
potentially
Now it's
skip
basically empty.
Kalo with
This
the.
is
It
just my way of
certainly
slowing
knew
down,
that it would solve
not being
one of the
absolutely
flaws,
rushed
but
with
ended
emotions
up with the U permit instead.
and blood level highs.
Not too bad of a
But
PLO case. Maddie executing it decently well.
showing
The
you,
solution length has looked
showing
pretty
you
good. It's, I
this.
think, the execution that's been just a touch sloppy, if you can call a 5-second stall sloppy, that is.
But he probably knows he needs a bit more. He needs to pick up the pace if he's a chance to get on that
I
podium.
like
Now
a
here is the
very
sprint
much
stall. This is the
no,
sprint
that's not
Olaf
there,
going
but I
for.
like the
Looking for the
cross
high
on
on
white.
Nam.
It's
Also going to
D2
go for the white
or
cross. I
two,
wouldn't be surprised if everyone
F2
takes
and
it
then
here.
D2 once again. I think that's what he did. It's very quick
Blue soft
cross
as the
solution.
tiniest
Oh,
possible.
and then you do a
Didn't
pass
quite
and you
seal
might
it
just,
well, unfortunately. 7.89.
the judge might have put up an OK card.
F2L
It
pairs
was going to
there.
be case off. I didn't see what he did for the start with that
Yeah, he didn't quite get
solution. Not
the edge
just
with the
my
F2L pair,
cross
FSL
solution
slot.
because
And you
obviously
hear the groan from the audience.
don't know,
Unfortunately,
don't know.
no sub 6 possible now.
He could have
Looking
gone
for a
world record there if he
6.58
just went by
for Nam.
same
But he can still take
scramble.
over first. Of course,
It's
Maddie will have something
weird.
to say that.
Is he
Blue
doing good
cross.
cross
Interesting
or
choice
he's
for Maddie.
just quite the
This
madman?
one, lightning fast
What?
speed. EPRL
5.5.
5.3. Very solid, but blue
Okay,
cross is an
this is
interesting
what
choice
I'm
there.
saying.
Yeah,
Maddie's meant to be good at 4x4, not 3x3.
out,
So
taking across as soon
that's
as he can, and
3 by
just
3
going for it.
finals in the
And
championship.
definitely with his inspection time,
Championships,
that's what he does.
last
definitely where it
He
goes.
it's
doesn't he doesn't mess
world
around with his
championships.
inspection.
I think he deserves a little
Yeah,
bit of
it looks like blue and white are both pretty easy on that
recognition
board.
in the event.
So
Obviously,
Maddie is
Maddie,
locked into
at
a
4x4, I
5-second
cannot,
advantage now.
I
He's
cannot put that
guaranteed to
down.
take over
Obviously,
first place
he
at
has
the moment
to
after
the Gant
4
4
stallers have gone.
kind of,
1/4 of the
but
finalists have gone,
I'm
and
not sure
Maddie is
he
up
should
there.
truly
I can
deserve
expect to see
this,
that his name will remain up
this
there for
progression,
quite some
at
time.
least this quickly. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
5.7
Soin
average.
kind of deserves
So
this
building
slightly more,
off of
but
the
we have to
2
see
gold
him.
podium, but any
Soin's
sort of
definitely the
underperformance by
underdog.
our top solvers would allow a Maddie's BPA of 527 to take it home.
And of course, the top solvers are all incredible, but this is an unprecedented situation. Of
Okay,
course, the
the
largest
cross is very
the
interesting.
largest competition
I do
ever.
a D
Blue cross
prime
looks like is what he's
L
going for. There was a bit of a pair there,
D.
kind of switching
Yeah,
at the last
Switching.
minute.
Yeah.
just find out what the last move is.
And
He's not
yellow will be the
doing
choice
the
in the
white
end.
cross because he's a bit of a dummy.
Orwell
Come on,
now going to
you could have
PLL
got something good here, man.
6.60. This is going to wrap
But
up
listen
a
to my
6
advice,
average from
just
Seung Hook Nam.
you a dummy.
Amazing solver.
I mean, look at the situation at hand.
633
Just
will be
the
his time.
evidence.
633 average there. Yeah, it looked like he switched cross colors at the last minute. Maybe he didn't find anything particularly nice, even though that blue cross on the last looked decent. Perhaps couldn't find a good continuation
Okay, Maddie,
and
you can do
decided to
this.
switch.
You can
It
do
does look
this.
like you have a
The
free pair
Hawaiian
on there
champion
as
of the
well.
world,
The
the
red,
champion in our
and white.
hearts.
The red, white, and blue.
Inspection time, Exquisitor. He's
Oh,
doing
isn't
it
that
quite
poetic?
fast.
Yeah.
Look at that. That was pretty quick. Now look at this. Oh,
Oh
oh
man,
no.
bad luck
Oh
from
no.
Maddie. This is almost certainly going to be the worst, and it is
Yeah.
confirmed to be
8 seconds.
5.47.
9,
Looks like
das
he's
ist
done
schwer.
a good enough
Das
job
ist
here.
ja good old, I don't know.
All
Okay,
2025
that was a crazy
winners,
lockup, but the average
and
time's
he'll
still
be at the
quicker.
top
He's
as
moving
we
on.
go through several solvers.
That's a very competitive average from
Oh
Maddie. Yeah.
man.
There's nothing else to say
The
about this
lockup
solve, but
was
oh
great.
my goodness, the lockup. Maddie did take a pair to
My
reserve
goodness,
that
the lockup.
pair on blue.
He did
The
one of
standard
those.
solution will leave the pair sort of
Okay,
upside down in the slot, which is a bit
let's see what
awkward
the
to
next
deal with, but
matchup
Maddie
is.
able to do an extra U prime during the cross in order to
Maddie Hiroto
leave that
Nava, we
pair
just
safely
saw
outside.
you in 3x3 finals. What were you hoping to put down?
Just like a mid to low five. So I think
Mid to low five.
in a decent
Start the match.
position. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Congratulations. We are going to see if it was enough. You can go grab a seat on our wall over there, and we'll see if it was enough. Good job, Maddie.
I can't wait. the GOAT right there.
In our 12th seed, he's a 58-time 3x3 gold medalist and placed third at the 2024 European Championship from Russia, Alexei Svetkov.
The other competitor will win.
And in the 11th seed, an 82-time 3x3 gold medalist, as well as the current Louisiana Championship from the United States of America,
Easy
Dylan
Millie!
Miller.
He will win 1,000,000%. You can't not trust me. I'm just
Runners
right
may now bring the cube.
100% of the time.
Dylan Miller, Alexei Svet.
Dylan Millie, you can do this.
Years ago, he set the world record for the
Sorry,
fastest
sorry,
average
guys.
by a new competitor, and
But
just this weekend, he became the one-handed world champion. From the Philippines,
champion.
Neo Juarez.
I mean, that must be something good. Although I think he is a pretty good brew or whatever methoder. So yeah,
In the
that's
9th
massive aura.
seed, a 15 times gold medalist and your 2x2 single world record holder representing Poland, Theodor Zeider.
Nah, he's actually. I mean, he's gaining aura by the second. Look at the little hops he's doing. Look at that with the book hat, with the smile on his face. He's just winning aura by the second.
And we're off.
Oh,
What
when
will
that happens,
Neo do here? Of course,
cute
his
overload.
former or his
Let's
fellow
chat on
Ru
it.
user
Okay, let's go. First
6.27.
solve.
Can he beat that?
Oh, it seems a little bit slow, a little bit lucky, a little
Of
bit.
course, a very
Okay,
excellent
it's
solver
a
in his
special.
own right. 6.27. Pretty
It's not
solid solution
bad.
there
It's not
for
a bad
Neo.
either.
Opting for
Jordan,
warm-up cubes.
you can do this, Theodore. Probably the youngest person
To see.
beating in the 3x3
Yeah,
podcast
some
this year.
competitors like having that cube there to
He's pretty good
practice their
actually,
turning right
especially with
before their
2x2.
solves. Others,
Currently
like
holds the
Theodore
world
here,
record single for
they're
2x2.
not.
Let's see how he competes with
Certainly an interesting
3x2.
choice.
So obviously we know
Theodore,
not
more
to
of a
expect
classical
anything
CFOP
from who makes
solver
puzzles because they are pretty good at 3x3. Oh, the
on the
timer was
timer right before he gets started. There's F2L into this
plus
last layer,
this was
557.
faster than
Great
the
solve from Theodore Zeider as he gets a shot of the
exactly
crowd
point
cheering
seven
for
seconds
him
faster. I think. I'm not sure.
for his
The
3x3
scramble is
gold
looking
medal
promising
statement to
for the white
Theodore.
bus. Do the
Neo
white
now
bus or
trying to
else.
find an
Oh
efficient
wait,
solution to
he's
the
a
first
review
round.
user. Okay,
Interesting.
I'll let him
He's going to
off
rotate
the
it
hook
back
for this.
now.
Fairly clean into CMLL. Able to orient or misorient a couple of edges, it seems, in order to get a 4-edge case. These are always the best for Root. It'll only require 3 moves in order to orient everything. Decent casing there.
I'm yawning.
Just good stuff from Neo there.
Oh, and a
Guys,
UM2
it's
in order to finish with
1:30 in
4C. It's an
the morning,
incredibly lucky case.
so
Shades
I
of
don't know.
Sean Patrick Villanueva there from
You know the
2019.
time said
One of the
1:30 is
last
gonna
images
end
type
already.
last
So the
six-edge case
finals. So
to take
I'm
second
sad.
place.
You know,
Keeping that Philippine Roux
I don't know.
tradition going.
This isn't great.
It's incredible to see Rue perform so well here. I'm sure many watching at home will be inspired. It's just the magic of speed cubing. Theodore now, as he's doing his inspection,
Okay, Dora, you can
trying
do
to
this.
plan as much as possible. Interesting. He's going to be starting off with white actually facing him, doing a rotation now. F2L going into OLL.
Ooh,
Going
interesting
to
fight.
PLL rather.
Eight
Just a short
points.
time to recognize 5.85.
Slightly slower actually than the Rue user, but
Again,
it's
like the
okay.
first
It's
solve, looks
okay.
like a
I'll
pretty
forgive him.
standard
He can still win.
solution. Slight
He's still the
correction
massive
for
aura user, you know.
a few tenths, but
On the side now,
Okay, let's see this.
switched it up. It's now orange.
Ends with the
I'm
exact
getting
same
a
time
little
as
bit
the
sleepy,
previous
to be
case.
honest. Fine.
Ooh,
Six.
and surprised
Surprised.
himself
So am
there.
I.
5.16. He's going to count 5.23.
Almost exactly the same time that Alexi got. He ended in the exact same orientation. Doesn't look like he had the exact same
Interesting. The
position
Rue
there,
was
but
working in his favor.
it seems to
Not
be
the same.
that once you get past
But
the
you
first
know,
warm-up
you can do
process, you
this.
can do
Don't worry.
a pretty good
Don't
job.
worry. I think they're using the same
On
five
any
scrambles for
occasion,
every single person,
not
no
least
matter
the
what
Russian
pair they're
World
in. So
Championship
I've
finals.
seen this scramble before.
First World
The red
Championship, can
on
you
the
imagine that?
white side.
Oh, he looks like an absolute tank going into. Oh, misrecognizing the ZBL, unfortunately, into
I don't
H
think
firm
he's gonna do this,
6.47.
to be completely
He's
honest.
looking really
What's
strong
the
right
little
now.
glitch there? I don't know.
Unfortunate that they
Alright,
mirror each
it's
other,
getting
and the
intense.
algorithms will go in different
Intensity
directions.
is going up by the second.
End up with an H
Let's
on an
see,
X.
will the Rue user win, or will the Q,
For their
will
first World
Polish boy
Championships, for
win?
their first World
Let's
Championship
see.
finals.
The cross on white
So
looks
now
nice,
the
but
sports
he's a Rue user,
scroll. Let's see
so
what it
he won't
produces
listen.
for Rue. This was a pretty bad one for Alexi. Got an 805. What can Neo do? Ooh, looked like a pretty interesting
I
pace
think
after
Q can
LSC.
win this round.
The LSC was interesting, 6.24.
Nice little CMLL here. A little bit of a pause there, trying to recognize whether or not he should be doing an M or an M prime, I
There's a
believe.
pause right there.
But Neo getting a sub 6 average no matter what
The
now.
best possible average for the Rue user,
591. That'll place him
5.4
pretty strongly, but
seconds.
won't
Okay,
be
let's
able
see
to
what
surpass
Theodore the man
Hiroto Inaba.
and the
Will
man
be able to
the
set
hour
himself
do.
into second place
Let's
ahead
see.
of Dylan Miller.
Okay, Theodore, you
Where
can
is
do
going to
this.
be? But of
Yeah,
course,
he's
Theodore
locked
is
in.
pacing
I can
quite
see
well
it. I
himself.
can see in his
Looking
eyes.
to capitalize on this one here. Great turning going to OLL fast.
There's no
OLL
lock in
to
5 seconds. 5 seconds on
11.09.
the flat.
Amazing solve.
Good job, good job. That was good, that was good.
Look up at
I
the
think that, oh
comments
yeah, that's
just
actually
before he
the
started
fastest
his
solve
set.
in Theodore's
Arsen
average.
deceiving me.
Pretty good.
That's
Well,
that's pretty sick.
not yet,
That
not
is
yet. I think
swagger.
Yeah.
he
So
could get a sub 5 on his last solve. We don't know. But let's see, Rue
Just in
user.
time.
He's
he's
locked in.
taking it
He's
all
locked in.
in.
He's
Soaking in
ready
the moment.
to win. Best possible
Easily, he earned
average.
it.
Rue
He
user
deserves it.
5.54.
Can you imagine?
Let's
Less
see,
than
Theodore.
10 competitions into his
Oh, 4
career.
seconds less. So let's see.
Sub 6 average.
And
World
slow
champion
turn
in OH.
start.
Just incredible, regardless of what he does here.
Oh
Oh,
no!
Q-tipped
That is an
after
upset.
an
That's an upset,
incredible
y'all.
solve to finish this world
What's his
championships.
average?
Oh
His average
no!
5.91
This is
seconds
a
on that
decent
last
start.
round.
I think he had 8 edges, or sorry,
I
6 edges
think,
misoriented.
okay, there
Of
is a
course,
chance that Rue user could win
Oh
this
man,
one.
that's
just
brutal.
dropping it with
Worst
the
possible
last
average
step
for the
slice.
Polish little boy is
On pace for BPA
5.96,
there.
which is
Possible
point
average.
zero
Oh, wow. You can see
point
from the
zero 0.05
replay there.
seconds slower than that. So there is
Had
a little bit,
definitely
a
on
very
pace for
slight
best
amount of
possible, or if not, was
that
going to
make
be a
Theodore
mid
be the
five.
loser of this
Would have
pair.
been fantastic. He's going
But
to
all
slide
eyes
right under
on
Dylan Miller
this map
now.
that we're looking at
Theodore
on
again
the
with the
screen right
same
now. So let's see
shots.
what Theodore.
Cannot catch Maddie, but he can still put himself into second place. His pace is looking really good. Can he finish?
Ooh, 5.07.
5.07.
That's the new
Possible
fastest
average.
the average. The,
5.50.
oh my goodness, has to be best
Amazing
possible average,
solve.
right? Oh my goodness. The teeth on his smile are all visible right now. I mean, he's a happy man right there. And 5.50, obviously, is best possible average, shown right there. He's very ecstatic. Guys,
In
I have to look
second
at
place,
the next pair. This is
5.50.
Chinese
Dylan Miller
little
second
girl.
place.
She's gonna win. She's the female world
Oh,
record
just
holder.
an
And I'm
incredible
proud
set
of,
of solves here.
compared to whoever else is competing against her. So let's just skip that one and go on to the juicy stuff. So I'll see. I need to take a whiz anyway.
All to both of our finalists. Chi Shan Xiao, you just competed in 3x3
Alright, guys.
finals as the
So obviously
championship.
she won.
You are
She's
in the
quite
first
good.
position currently.
She
How do
got
you
in
feel?
first place now.
首
She's in
先，首
current
先恭喜
first
你刚
place.
刚获得了在
No
3x3
doubts
赛
at
中
all.
决赛的
It
表
was
现。
looking a little
那
bit
么
rough,
现
to
在
be
呢，是
honest,
我们排名第一的
but
选手，你
she
现在
got
心
it
情
done.
如何呀？
我现在很开心。
I feel very happy right now.
Us all on pronunciations and such. So thanks for all of your hard work, Eileen. Now, 10 solvers through, only 6 solvers left. Can you believe that the next two are going to
It's
be, they have the
she
same first name,
Quan.
Luke
She
and Luke.
shorted.
Kevin is just getting
Sorry.
ready to
Then second place, Mari
introduce us
Hiroto now.
to them now. You
Third
can
place,
see our
Ken.
current podium. Actually, you can't even see Theodore.
Yeah,
He's just so, either he's so
pretty
tiny,
good
perhaps
so far.
he's
You know,
had to run off.
it's
Taking a quick
juicy
break, so
stuff now.
seeing our
So you
hot
know what's
seat
coming up
right there. I
next?
love that angle.
Luke G
Watching these guys,
versus Luke G.
just knowing
It's
that.
craziness. So
And
let's see
here we are.
which Luke G will win
I
next.
wonder when I think Kevin now to introduce us to Luke and Luke.
Luke and Luke. All right, Kevin Hayes. He's ready. He's on the dot. He's ready for anything. The gym bodybuilder of speed cubing. Nice build. you know, even better solves.
He's a 30-time 3x3 gold medalist and placed second.
I don't have any preferences, to be honest.
Luke Greiser.
Good job, man. You look a little bit disappointed, to be honest, man. I don't know what's going on. You look kind of sad. I'm sorry.
All-rounder world record holder. And
Okay.
placed third at the North American Championship.
Okay.
Luke Garrett.
I don't have any preferences, to be honest. I definitely have no preference. Okay, Luke,
Luke G. I don't know how you
also
can
known as
do
Luke,
that. You
Luke
should
G.
battle one
Luke G
Greiser.
versus Luke G.
See the head-to-head here from the
Okay, obviously Luke Garrett slightly faster. Luke
Luke
G's gonna win.
Locky to
I
start
don't really like
this
that.
F2L, unfortunately.
Ooh, 6.47.
6.47.
Honestly,
It's
not
not
great.
all over.
Not
One
great.
solve.
You can always get a PLL skip in those situations.
6.47.
You
It's
got to keep
okay.
going.
Yeah, another thing,
I
he
think Luke
started
Garrett
his
got more
F2L with an
right here,
R. It should
you
start
know.
with an
I
F,
think he
which
might
means he's
win.
got to undo that and go into that, and that's going to take a little bit of extra time.
And of course, the mental hit as well. It's very, very small margins here at the World Championship.
Garrett,
Luke Garrett now started his semifinal
your
average with
face
a
is on the
4,
Come on.
then kind of went off a little
You
bit.
put the
5-7
marbles
went
where
in the
the
wrong direction,
face
then brought
is.
it back.
I don't know. Okay, go.
4-9-3, 5-8-5. Can he get a 4-second solve to open his account? This is sure looking like it on pace. Ooh.
Oh no!
What is that?
Just a
The
fumble on the
first
last
10
layer,
the entire
10.36.
round.
Huge applaud from the
What is
crowd.
going on,
Cheering
Luke
him up a
Garrett?
little bit.
Why is Seth Rogen in the background?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
Rogan
This is a
mentioned it
crazy.
quite a
Oh my
bit as
goodness.
the permutation
I mean,
there.
look at that 10 seconds off.
Great to see the
He
replay.
gets confused somewhere around here.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
it
on
was
the
the exact
PLL.
same one.
Oh, he
Just missed
messes
the
up
turn
the
at the
PLL.
start of the
Come
attack.
on, man.
That
PLL's
is
easy.
a
You're,
deadly
the part you're not even meant to
PLL right there.
do. The first 10 of the average.
Hope to
Obviously,
avoid it in a
there's
situation like this.
1% more smiley now.
And
1%
a little
less
bit of
stressed
everything
now
here
because he has a good shot at
at the
winning this.
World's Finals.
You
Luke
know,
Make it
Greiser
fair. Let's hope that
400,000
6.47 is Luke
has
Grace's
some deep
best solve
permutations
and
coming
that
through
Luke
the hunt,
Garrett's 10
but
second solve is
unfortunately,
it's worse, you know?
this
Only
is
to
the
make
last
it fair.
time.
All
I'm
right,
ready for this one.
the choice yet again. Luke known for inspecting pretty far into F2L, coming up with pretty decent solutions himself. A little bit of exec error, 5.67 for his
Oh
efforts,
my
not too
goodness,
bad.
no way he just did this. No, he
It did
lost so
look like
much
quite a
air.
messy
He has a
situation.
smile on his face now, but I don't think it's for good reason.
Oh, shortly, White Cross is going to be the
Okay?
choice. Of course, Luke Garrett, a
Garrett,
great
on the
solver.
scene. Come on, don't give me a 10 this
And
time.
this one is a lot
So
better than the
what?
last.
10
Wow.
Wow, he
is
just
5.
halved his time just like that.
Half,
4.68
plus or minus.
seconds. Amazing
That's
work from
crazy.
Garrett.
Yeah,
This is
the
really nice.
chat's going wild.
Band-Aid. He's pulling out the Band-Aid, which is
It slows down the
interesting
second
considering
I
Luke
say
has
that.
probably done the most solves of anyone here at this
He's doing
competition over
pretty
4
well though.
days.
He's doing
Just
pretty
think
good.
would
Six.
Luke
Get
Greaser,
into your head.
honestly, he's more
Unfortunately, at this
consistent.
point,
Even though
just
he's a
have to
little bit
hold on
slower.
from it. Have to
I
just
think he
call
might
it a
win, to
DNF.
be honest. Imagine if the 10 is counting.
Greiser now, he
That's
needs to
gonna
head
be crazy.
over
Oh, I
to
don't
the
like the
timer.
kind of
F2L, a little bit
the
paused in this
shell
twisty
on his
turning as he
face there
finishes
for a
up
second.
here.
5.94, not
5.94,
bad.
extremely solid.
Bro,
Nice.
Yeah, the lefty
still
A
think we're
permutation.
looking at
That was nice.
3x3 finals of the World Championships
Because
2025.
if it comes
Can
from
you
this
guys
angle,
believe
needing
this?
to
It's
do the
crazy.
U and then regrip
In
down and
literally
miss
like
the
30
time.
minutes, we'll find
Again, it
out
looked like he
if
went into an
Bang
8-move
has
TLL
the
algorithm
Champions
there.
5.
Started a couple of turns
Maybe
and then
one
used
you
the
get,
turn to
maybe even
extend
Timon
into the lead.
Kolshinsky. Let's hope Timon does well. I think Timon is actually up next.
Pre-move.
Yeah,
That's
Gives
yeah.
it a
that's
LOL.
gonna be a good one.
You just have to
Timon
keep
versus
going.
Max.
Your hands keep turning.
Similar
Yeah,
to
you got this. You got
8.68 and
5. I'm happy
nothing
for you.
close to 10.36.
Yeah, it's the one with like all the
Oh, you can see
right
it
on.
right
There's
there.
a cut on there. I'm not sure what
It's
that's
not
from.
working,
Oh
just
my goodness.
I don't know.
Not a finger or placement
A
that
yellow
he would
side
use or
scramble.
anything, but
It's cross. I mean.
Hopefully not affecting his turning too much.
High
Doesn't
five.
seem
Let's
like it
not
after
bad.
that first.
Everyone in the chat saying Luke Vampire. That's the way we
Very
distinguish it because
solid
honestly we
versatility
started
from
off
Luke.
only knowing
6.47
Luke
is not going to cut
G.
it.
Now we know
Well
Luke
aware
G
of that.
versus Luke Vampire.
5.24 is his counting
Quite
time so
interesting
far.
race we have here.
The top
I
three
mean,
right now,
why is he doing a timer
5.43,
thing?
5.47,
What's that?
5.50, extremely tight.
Throwing me off.
So even if
His head's
5.68
throwing me
isn't
off.
going to
Why
cut
is
the
he
count,
voicing half
another
the
good
shit?
one
Okay,
to get onto the podium.
just put the
This
prize in the
round
background.
might be it. Pretty
Okay,
fast, a
that's a
little
very
bit
weird
rocky.
pseudo
Going
slotting right
for a
there.
CBLL in that
put it
situation
at
actually, and 5.73.
kind of
He's
fast.
been pretty jazzed about it, but unfortunately, I don't think his best possible average is going to
That's
get
what
him
happened there
on.
after F12.
Actually, no, it
Good
certainly won't.
Very
forms no
interesting.
matter what.
Oh, he did
Looking like he
ZVLL.
decided he wouldn't
So
use
there's
VB in
one
this
of
competition.
last player.
Ends up getting a case.
For
That's one
that,
of the
yeah.
that's one of the
Best possible
worst
average for Luigi,
COOLs,
not
and
Vampire. One is
too bad to
5.78.
recognize.
It looks like he went for the ZBF to well as well.
It's also
I'm
2
not
a.m.
sure if his mindset here is just to
So
absolutely go for it and risk everything. I think that might be the
I'm
case.
just
But I
living
think
off
he'll know he
most
needs,
things.
a little bit
I don't even
faster.
know what that means. Obviously, solve number 4 is
Now, will
the
he
best
go for
cross
blue
he's
cross just
out.
as Maddie did on this one, where we think that white cross,
Like,
well, we
team
know that white cross is a
it's not,
three-move solution. Yes, blue cross is the pick.
yeah.
Oh, a little bit of an execution error as he gets to the last layer, 6.04 on his fourth.
Let's see what his best possible average is.
Luke
Yeah.
knows he's shaking his head after this one. He
5.78.
knows that that
Set broke
604 as a
one
counting time
right.
is going to put him out of
5.5.
podium contention,
That's pretty good.
as he still has the opportunity to get a fairly nice average.
Yeah, it's such a shame on that first solve. That looked like, it looked like a likely sub 5, and he could have started with 2 sub 5s. So,
Yeah.
Get to the world's
Put
final
this on my head.
stage. Unfortunately, going to fall short in their hunt for the hardware, but still incredible legacies from the both of them. In some ways, Worlds 2025 is a bit of a pinnacle,
I'm a
but
vampire
of
for
course,
this
they're
time.
still very young in the grand scheme of things. Amazing solvers.
Come on, just get it
Looking
over
forward
with,
to
man.
seeing more of them
I
in the
think,
future.
yeah, the live
As
stream
we
is
enter the
2,000
final two
viewers.
solves
Good
of
job. It's
our
because of the
pairing here, the Luke
drama.
pairing, as we
Okay,
call it.
and we can't,
Luke G versus Luke
actually
G,
not
a
watch
great
this.
matchup.
We have to be ready. I gave him good look. I gave him good
Color
look.
cross the choice.
It's on my head the entire time.
Looked like a bit of just some
No.
strange F2L. Not the greatest
No.
last layer. Looks okay to me from
Okay,
here.
he deserved that. He
6.70.
deserved that bad solve. What
Well,
is the
that's
celebration?
unfortunate.
Get out of here. The door is right there behind
Again,
that corner.
only means
Get
6.05
out.
average.
So
Oh,
I qualify as a Gen Z in the ring.
still not really funny, pal. Anyway, 6.05 second
Taking over
average.
this world championship in some way, shape, or
To
form.
best possible
As Luke
average
Garrett
Luke
now
Fire
on his
over
fifth
here.
and final
Let's
solve. Definitely will not be hitting that WPA.
Doing blue here the way that Maddie did. Unfortunately, getting a dot. Oh
last
well.
2.7. I don't
6.27.
know. Is
Not
that
the
is
counting
gonna
times
be?
we
I
want to see.
think that's gonna be
He's going
best
to end up
possible
with
average.
a 6 average, it
Worst. Well,
seems.
it's not worst.
Both Lukes ending with the 6.05
Wow.
What?
average.
Luke
And
G
Luke
versus Luke
G,
G at the
just
same
for the
time.
audience as well.
6.05.
Luke Garrett a little
What?
bit ahead based on
What do they do
you
now?
couldn't have it any
How
other
does
way.
this happen?
That is perfect, I tell you.
These guys
What they're
are
tied?
staying.
Luke G versus Luke G. What are the coincidences?
Luke
Luke G
G
versus G.
and Luke
Oh,
G 6.05.
the more that I look at it, the more I
Alyssa
can see
hops
Luke
up
G
onto the
written on
stage.
6.05.
Including both of them at the same time.
Means to both of
Same.
you finalists.
Oh, they can't do like
You guys, what does it mean
they can't
to do this together?
do they can't
we
do
were
it.
in the same. The last World
Cautions
Championship.
right here.
Retaining pole,
Bro, I
Timon
missed Max Pax's one. Oh, the the voice crack on that one was kind of crazy. I was getting this water bottle because obviously my last one emptied out. But Max Park was literally getting announced then, so I was running up the steps to do that. Basically, Max
The
Park
amount
versus
of
Team Cautions.
podiums
It's getting
between
real
these
now.
two, as you
It's getting
see
very
the
real.
head-to-head,
This is
two
craziness.
incredible
Yeah, let's
Timon
see how
Koleshinsky,
Max Park will do.
we are
He's
pairing
the
here.
current world champion, actually.
These
Come on, you
guys
can do this,
are
Max.
neck
You
and neck
can,
when it
you
comes
can,
to
you
performance.
absolutely can. Don't doubt
And we'll
yourself.
see the color neutrality come out in full force. Max picking green cross here. Fumbling just a little bit
Yeah,
with the tail
that was
end
big.
of what looked like
We're
that
getting
F2L
into our last
6.07.
two pairs, so getting six is quite bad.
Bit of relatively slow TPS for Max coming out
Think
here.
about
That's
his
really
best
one of his
solve
strengths in R3.
ever.
A little bit of a
Obviously,
luck
was
up
the big
there.
from
Even
three.
for
That was the
most
wrong
unlucky
standing.
players, it's something that's hard
One
to
the
recognize
single.
exactly what you're
So
doing
getting a
when you
six is
follow it
not
from
really good, especially
beginning to end.
6.07. What's with the sixes and
Well,
sevens? Guys? Just
60
stop the
moves,
things, please.
very long at that,
The
even if
cringe
it
things
is
anyway.
all RUD.
Alright, Timon
At least
got
on the
hair on his
F2Ls.
bones. He can do
Right
this.
now, he is going to be picking green cross. And really
Oh my
fluid
gosh.
turning,
Look,
but dodges
it's a
the
little bit of a
6.0
pose.
so
So far,
quickly. His arrival to
looks
this
sad.
stage here in Seattle.
Oh no. Okay,
Beautiful
so
Seattle.
He's up.
Washington State, the United States of America.
He's sad again.
Max taking an extra tick.
Okay, he's not sad anymore. Max can
Apologize,
do
but
this.
he'll need to
6 wasn't really great for him.
improve on the 6
Let's
low.
see if he can get a sub 6.
Well,
At
white
least a
on
sub
the bottom right
5.
now. I think
He can do this.
all competitors may have picked white in this scenario.
It's good.
Notice that some of that fast turning force was
Ooh,
mentioning.
that was
5.21, big comeback.
now, obviously, guys,
Ooh, that's a
remember the
little
photo
bit
that I
last
took with
edge
the
case with
goat
the head
over there,
orientation.
the goat of all time,
A
Simon
perm.
Koloshinsky. He's one of the best. I've
Very, very
actually met him in real life.
Mark of Max Park solving is the turning accuracy. He's
Let's see
locking up
solve it.
way less than some of our other competitors.
What's this side angle? Come on, we
Incredible
need
turning
to
accuracy, and that was
up
on full
close.
display in that solve.
Come on, guys.
It's so
That's
important to
not
turn
good. Not
accurately, and
okay.
Max just
Let's see the solve.
putting
Quick
it on full
inspection. Come
view
on. I
here.
can't wait.
Timon looks like he's going to pick white cross
Oh.
again. Yes, indeed. Can he repeat from 461?
Okay.
Come on, he says.
Both sub 5.
4.89. Awesome solving from Timon.
Yeah, and the
Finally
chat is
capturing
right.
first place right now.
Max Park used to
That's
use the
delivered well.
Tornado D3. That's what he broke the 3.13 world
Oh, gets
record single
another
on.
lovely
Now,
LZDLL. I
now
think that's
he's
a
using
09
the
model.
Easy
NTC beta.
recognize, easy
The
execution.
cubes I actually unboxed on this channel.
Now that one I don't need to learn.
I
That one
wouldn't
I
think
already
he would be
know.
breaking all these records though, surprisingly so.
That crowd reaction will be interesting to see how he responds. Green
Okay,
is his cross of
it's pretty
choice.
fast. Barely any
Good
pauses,
execution so
barely.
far.
Okay,
Last layer
interesting. 5.9,
5.90. Pretty solid.
but
Unfortunately, does seem like he is going to be outside of what you need to count. He's going to have a tough road ahead of him if he
people
wants
in
to get
chat
this one.
saying
Better
Schwanyi,
execution
Schwanyi
here than the
close.
first solve that he had
I
with
don't,
the
I don't
OLL.
know, but
This time
we'll
a
have
good
to
performance.
see. You know,
Yeah, Max
what
very consistent
um,
solver, but some of
Max
our other competitors
kind of fumbled those last
just
two
a little
movements
bit
of
higher
this
end
solve.
speed. If he
Guys,
landed himself
cannot
another
believe it. Yihang Wang will be competing in around 5 minutes.
but yeah, very strong. Timon in the Australian Open had
So,
visited, I think, at the start of 2020.
Timon
At
has
the
to podium.
crown, one
Timon
of the
has
only
to podium.
achievements left,
He's getting
perhaps, in
fours
his
left and right.
illustrious speedster
Literally,
career.
left and the right side.
World
But
champion,
the very right
4x4,
side,
5x5,
that's 5.
6x6. The main event 3x3 eludes him just.
And one thing that we haven't
Do
touched
this,
on so
Max.
far, once we finish these two solvers, we will know one one person on the podium guaranteed, regardless of what happens on the last two.
Will it be Max? Will it be Timon? Max on blue cross. Will he be the one?
I
6.50? I
think Timon
don't
is
think
still
so.
on
Even
the
if
podium,
he counts
despite what
the
Schwanyi
final
or Yihang will
movement,
do. So,
can he get ahead? No. 5.72, his best possible average. Max Park, the 2023 world champion, will be off the podium.
the best possible average
We will
for
first
Max is
have a new world
5.72.
champion.
Indeed.
Timon will probably have a sub 5 or
Indeed.
close to sub 5 anyway. Closer than Max's
Will Timon
anyways.
make his
I
return?
don't know.
Third
I don't
place
think
last
Max is
year.
getting onto that
Felt
podium.
he could do a little bit better. Max
He is
instantly
third
went
World
for
War
blue.
World
Now
War.
entering
He's
the white
world
cross
champion.
angle, and that's what he's going to
Fortunately,
go
I know
for.
it's long.
Needs some great execution. Got to ZBL so quickly.
4.7.
Get in for Timon
Timon is not
Konsinski.
good for the.
4.74.
This is insanity.
Fantastic
I mean,
solving from
I can't
him.
believe this.
Timon is guaranteed a sub-5
He's
average.
guaranteed a sub 5 average. That is
Yeah, that
insanity.
scramble turn
Insanity. Can you
from
believe
Timon.
this?
Slightly trickier pies area, but again, nice distribution, getting it on the easiest scramble in the finals. That's working out really nicely for Timon.
I mentioned Biling earlier. He is sitting next to us. His mouth is wide open. Just
Max Park
incredible
is
stuff.
visibly upset,
Timon
but
Kolosinski will overtake Jixian Cao and will knock off Theodor Zeider from the current podium.
if Timon is getting sub
Oh my
5 at
goodness. And
first
he will
possible
make a
half,
return
think
to the
what
podium as
Schwanyi
well,
next.
claiming it from
Okay,
2023.
Max
Max Park
last
on his
final
last solve now.
final.
Nice OLL into
But
PLL,
it's not bad, it's not great.
5.81 for
If
him.
Timon gets a sub 5 once again,
And a
this will
very good
become
move there
a
from
crazy
Max.
average.
His last solve in this
Just that.
competition.
Just
He
a
has won the
crazy average.
competition, winning 2 titles, both
Sub
in 6x6 and 7x7, but it wasn't to be for 3x3 today for Max.
Still a fairly good performance from him. 592 average. Majority of our finalists getting a sub Oh my goodness, a sub 6 average.
Okay,
Just
Timon,
incredible
you
stuff.
can do
The
this.
level of
Give
speed
us
putting
that
on display here
4.75.
is
Do
through
it.
the roof. Timon with his best average in this competition, maybe aside from 5x5 world record. Sub 5 average, amazing stuff. Can he improve it? 4.75 would put him in ridiculous contention to win the entire thing.
Timon.
Just incredible stuff.
Sub 4.75.
Silence goes over the crowd. He goes into ZBOL.
Uh,
4.80.
I don't
Maybe
know. I
not the
think that's
best.
worst possible
I'm
average.
wondering which position he's in.
Oh,
There's that
he is really
shake.
happy though. I don't know what's going on.
Shinsuke will have a
Is it
lot of
4.75?
a 498
He's very
average
happy.
is
4.98. It's worst possible average. He didn't know it's gonna be sub 5 yet though. That's
4.78.
interesting. That is
Absolutely.
interesting. He's happy. He's electric with himself.
Yeah,
He might
he's
become world champion if
definitely
Yang Wang and
will it be
choke.
second?
I
Will
don't
it be
think they
third?
will
Because
though.
a lot of people think
But
it'll
let's
be
see.
for sure them.
This just cements it. It's just Xuanyi and Yang left. It's
We
craziness.
saw in the graphic earlier they've gone head to
I'm
head a
I'm
few
electric.
times.
I'm excited. I'm
Very
Congratulations
familiar
to
with each
both of
other.
our
everything about.
finalists.
Alyssa now, Timon, and Max.
Uh I think Max Park is getting a little bit emotional, but yeah.
Good job, Max. Congratulations to Max Park.
That's sad. Yihang's probably swooping in for the win. But Timon did put up
Team
a pretty good fight.
Unfortunately, you have just put down the first sub 5 average in a world championship final ever.
Oh,
598,
that's
498.
nice. First sub 5 average in a
You're
3x3 final in any world championship.
You will be guaranteed a podium. Overwhelmed.
I really like
Well, Shinsuke,
the
congratulations. You
chat
are on the world championship podium.
what they said. And wait, let me find it really quick. It's so funny.
Just fantastic
Coming up
stuff
next,
for the very
immovable
first
object
time
versus
in
unstoppable force.
history.
It's
A
craziness.
sub 5 average.
Speed that he wants.
Is
I've
doing
played
really
so
well.
many of them here and was able to get
Yang will
them
do a
almost perfectly.
Xuanyi even better
So,
than
good
you know.
practice, good execution.
I think many would sort of be
I
expecting
think
to see
Xuanyi
him
has
on the
a
podium
chance
again, but
to the
again,
podium
nothing is ever guaranteed
or
in cubing
the
in these
world champion title. That's the thing.
five variants in these finals, and so to
Yeah.
see him actually do it, I mean, say that again,
Dapping up the goat right
just keep on
Very
there. So
easy.
Timon currently on top. We still have Yang
4.98.
Xuanyi. This is gonna be
Could
crazy.
win the world championship, the fastest average we have ever seen. Timon has
Last
an
average we've ever
incredible
seen in the
ability
world
when he
champion,
comes to the US at
which
these
means
major
to see Yang
championships
Wang or
to
Xuanyi
have sub
get
5
a world
averages, doing
champion
so
title.
at North
They'll have to
America's
be
All
even
Stars
faster
and, of
than that,
course,
which I
to
think
win
we'll be able to
the
do.
North
So
American
that
Championships. I
fastest
believe his WCA
world
profile picture is him holding the
fastest
trophy of
average in
NAC.
world
A
champion
huge moment
final
there.
for 3x3
He
ever
wins that
will
award.
soon be broken.
Just
Well, in literal
an
minutes.
amazing
So
tournament. He will
let's see
be the
this.
world
I
podium,
cannot believe
at
it.
least
It's
matching,
gonna
as
happen.
Alyssa said, if not bettering his performance.
Someone has
And just like that,
a
10
small chance to
finals
win.
are between
I
him
don't think he will
and
though.
of an amazing
It all
world
depends on
championship,
Yi and Chuan.
the 2025 edition, the 12th edition.
He's just incredible.
solvers. Our second
And here we
seed.
go.
He
Two
placed
solvers,
second at the
final two.
Asian Championship. He is second world ranked in 3x3 average
Chuan Yi
and
got
is your current 3x3 single world record holder in a time of 3.05 seconds. Representing China, Xuanyi Gang.
yes! Come on, do it for me, Xuanyi. Get the world champion. Well, no, actually, I want Timon to win, but come on, we gotta do this. We gotta see what happens.
And your top
For this.
seed, he has set 10 3x3 world records. He has a ridiculous 73 of the top 100 3x3 averages ever.
It's kind of
He
fun.
is your current Asian champion and placed second at the 2023 World Championships. Yihang Wang.
Oh my goodness. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh my goodness.
Runners, bring the
It's
cubes.
2 a.m. 26 minutes.
And
Both
then there were
Chinese young
two,
men
Yigang
and
and
both
Wang,
either a
separated by
world
one
single
hundredth of a
holder or
second
world record.
on single. Of course,
It's
Yihang holding the gold
craziness.
record.
It's
The
best
only
against best.
person in the world
We
to
have to
have
see
a
what
sub
wins.
4 Olympic average of
It's already
These
it's
two
already
have
jumping
tumbled
into
many times
the deep end.
together at the world
Okay,
stage. It's a return for Yihung's
first solve
28th
that is
straight
going
world
to change
championship.
cubing
A
history.
very talented solver and very masterful with ZPOL. As he demonstrates
So
here,
so
opening
far,
his account with a 494.
I respect that. Sub 5. That's good.
That didn't even look like any
Now
change.
comes Yi Hang Wang for the
494.
swoop win for the win,
My goodness.
I believe.
Let's have a look at this.
This is slowed
Nice
down
little
footage.
pause there with the rotation
Can
of the last
can
hit,
you
but
imagine
otherwise a very smooth and efficient solution from
what is
Xuanyi.
going on in
It's just
space?
what we see from him.
Yi Hang Wang, he just signaled his
Yihung Wang ending up in
okay.
second place at World
Time you can
Championship
do this.
2023, losing by a very narrow zero point 0.1 on average. He's looking for redemption.
Okay, come on, Yi Hang.
Perhaps the greatest 3x3 solver of all time. Extremely fluid,
Ah,
very fast.
this is actually
545 for
crazy.
him to open
How
things up.
does
The
Yi Hang lose
Xuanyi
so far?
advantage, but it's not
Now
over yet.
for
8
solve, but
solves.
this is still kind of crazy.
Looked like
A
there were
solver
multiple
so
rotations that he
far
had going
against
from
a
green over to
not
orange and
sub
then back.
sub 5.5.
The
But it's
campsite when
actually
F2L ends, OLL goes, and then PLL goes after
it
that.
is
So
craziness. It's almost half a
fantastic.
second faster. It's over half a second faster.
Transitions are just
This
non-existent
is
for this
something
guy.
I was not expecting.
Incredibly fluid stuff. Xuanyi
Okay,
now
Shwani,
injecting
I,
his
I
second.
can, I no, I can believe in you. I believe in you. You
I
can
just
do
have to
this.
point out the SpongeBob hand warmers, just amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, a little bit locky there at the beginning, but
Three.
430.
What's this?
What is
What is
that
this?
slug? We
No
call
big
him
deal.
we call him
Is
Solver
Shwani gonna
16.
become the world champion?
Yes, an incredible solve
I
starting
literally
off
made a
at
video
sub 5.
right there, or it's right there. I'm not sure. It's gonna be on the screen right now.
Finishes with the
Shwani
X
again
turn.
might become world champion. Look
Love
what's
that.
happening right now.
It's
He
the
actually might.
ZPOL.
All right.
You saw his team on with some nice cases. Xuanyi
Goodness,
getting some nice treatment as
what's
well.
this happening? The
Oh,
aura.
hitting the
Aura.
shrug.
In the
Wow.
chat, everyone's saying
Grabbing
plus
those
1 million
SpongeBob
aura.
hands.
You can already
Oh,
see the
they're
kind of
really working
on
for him.
Yi
Oh,
Han's
the
face. He's not happy
secret coming
what's going
into
on.
this.
But let's see
He
what he
is
does.
back against the
Okay,
wall now as the
I think
crowd
he's
is
yeah, he is.
silent.
This is the moment.
Okay,
Xuanyi's won the last 3 finals
see this.
head to head against Yiheng, I believe. So does have a little bit of a mental edge over him, potentially.
This would be huge. Second solve upcoming for Yihung Wang.
Almost no pause, a little bit of lockup.
Oh
3.8!
my
What?
goodness!
What?
Bang! 3.80!
What?
Unbelievable
He got a
execution. Look at
3.46
this. Not
a
a
good bit
single.
earlier.
Oh, there's a.
How did he? Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that's
We thought
3.26.
Shwani is faster. It's perfectly
Oh
level now.
my goodness, that is the
That
sum of
is
all worlds.
very,
It might
very
be the
severe.
world record, but he
Extremely.
knows
Oh
he's
my.
gotten it when it
This is
mattered
what we've
most.
been waiting for
Fantastic.
2.5 hours. Oh my goodness. 2.5 hours we've been waiting for this.
Man, Shunri to attempt to follow that up. Of course, he's a solver of that capability as well. This is looking extremely
Beautiful.
good. Whoa,
What?
5.2 for himself. He's counting 430 now.
Whoa! That's insane. And just stares how dare not at the camera.
Look at
This
this
logo on the
illusion.
GAN
Finishes
cube is
third. He
obviously very
finishes his
interesting. I don't think
last
we've ever seen a black
cross
GAN
edge.
logo on
Getting
anything.
another OLO skip into the T
So,
perm.
this one
Yeah,
being
look,
good.
you're getting J perms and T
Is
Wow.
he
perms
using
in
an older
CB
cube? I'm
cases.
not sure.
Wow.
Dude, I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
care if Young
give us
enters the
another.
history of the top 100
I
or
actually kind of
not.
want Shwani to
If
win.
you get
I think
cases like that
Shwani
while you
would
orient
put
edges, just
these things we've seen for quite a while.
insanity.
Oh, it's the Titans at the top.
Shwani, come
Oh
on.
man.
He does have that 3.8, which he's very capable of another one, and that'll get him accounting 3. That'll put him in
Or
a great
for
spot.
this, but
But
I
that
want
3.8 is very, very beneficial.
And remember, as we've mentioned earlier, these scrambles looking pretty good for white yellow.
Especially the fourth.
White yellow only.
He's using a good
And a huge
inspection.
third solve here. Young, great turning, absolutely flawless.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness,
they
they're
won.
neck and neck.
They are
They
counting
are not gonna.
solves just 1/100th of a second apart.
I thought that was a support, to
Yihang
be
Wang
honest, but
turning
wow. No, this is
absolutely
insanity. This is
incredible.
what
Oh
everyone.
man, I can't
This
imagine what I'm thinking
shows
if I were Yihang
championships they won.
personally. I don't think he has
I
an
mean, the
advantage
pauses.
here.
Do you see the pauses? I
Are
don't
you
either.
joking?
It's craziness.
A little bit unlucky there for Yiheng. Now, scramble 4.
It's
Scramble
all
4.
flash, but let's see. Solve number 4.
Let this play out. Chuan Yi going for
3.95.
3.95
3.95.
with
Oh
solve
my
4.
goodness.
Solve
He's so
again.
locked in. He's
Oh,
locked in.
yes, he
Oh my goodness.
is.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm going to withdraw. Okay, best possible average 4.165.
Guaranteed to get a
This is kind of
4.95
crazy.
average. What is the world
Because
we live in?
wait, worst
His
possible
speed
average
pace is well on the
4.49
way. Remember,
is
he's got a
definitely
PR
come
average of
second or
4.42,
first.
and to break
That
PR
can
in
Mark
both
College Peace
finals.
on the podium. I think
Incredible,
that's how much
incredible.
it is. I'm not sure
Let's
though.
see what Yihen can do on this fourth solve there.
Yihang's this solve
What
is
a
what's
set
gonna
of
change everything.
shambles. We
Come
are
on, Yihang.
seeing
Oh my
an
goodness.
amazing pairing. We've had back-to-back
Yihang
finals
world
for
record
Chuan Yi.
single incoming.
Chuan Yi,
Imagine.
oh, the
Oh my
best.
goodness.
Like I say,
I
the
think
best always
the
shine when
first
the
solve for
best
everyone
is
was pretty good. I mean,
highest.
that was Shwani's fastest solve yet.
And
So
again,
I can only
you guys
imagine
are
what
proving
he'll
me
do
right.
for Yihang Wang. Everyone in chat, they're going insane. Let's see what happens.
Now, Young does have 5.45. If he were to count that,
No flash.
Uh,
Flash. Please, no flash. Please, guys, no flash.
Young, before the solve, calling
Okay.
about Flash in the audience.
Alright.
the
Oh, we will
photography,
get someone with
of
flash.
course, very distracting for solvers.
Controversy. A drama over here.
Correctly calling it
Yes,
beforehand. There should be no issues here. He'll be able to take an
there's
extra
no issue.
second
There's no
to
issue.
compose himself and focus on this
This is the
game.
one with the good cross with the yellow. Oh my
The
goodness.
one that
Or,
might not
sorry,
be
with
the
white.
most, the one that
He used
could
white
win
cross.
the world championship for Hyung Wang. And
Oh!
oh my goodness, yes, for 3.94, he's going to count that solve.
That's a counted solve.
I
A
believe
sub
he
4
did.
solve counted. He used my cross. The only person who actually used my cross.
Over yet, folks.
With an E-perm, but he still got it. Oh my
One of
goodness.
these two
Imagine if
is
he
going
used
to
this.
win the world championship,
Imagine.
and it's going to come down to the
But,
final
oh my goodness.
solve.
3.94.
That's
Best
he's
possible
getting
average is a
close to the
4.02.
end perm.
Almost. Can you believe
Chuan
this?
Yi
Almost
needed
sub 4
3 sub
for Yihang
4s
Wang. Oh
in
my goodness.
one pairing.
Tides are looking
Chuan
interesting.
Yi Gung solve 5.
There's
And he's
still the
gone
chance that
here. As
Shwani can
opposed to the
win.
ZBLL,
But
5.10. The
I
worst
don't know,
possible
he's looking
average,
sad, and I
4.4.
think honestly for
It is
good reason.
possible for Yihang
But
to be worse
if
than
he
this.
had just
At
absolutely demolished this,
5.45.
look,
All
4.49.
he needs
If
to
Yihan
win
gets a
the
really bad
world
solve,
championship is a
then he's still world champion.
5.223.
He has no
Finds
reason to
himself
fear.
in the exact same situation
If
as
Yihan
yourself.
Wang
Finds himself in
does
2 years ago,
terribly bad,
leading the solve
then he
on
can become world champion.
the last
It
He
is
was the
all
last
leading up to
solver
Yihan
at
Wang.
Worlds
He did this.
2023. He's going
That
to be the
he's
one to
using aura
close
though,
out
because
this
he goes,
World Championships. You can hear him
just calm
calling
down,
about
bro.
Flash. Once
Oh my
again,
goodness, my leg is shaking right now.
they'll be dealt with.
So his fifth self for Schwani was
Incredible
his
redemption
slowest,
from
and
Yiheng.
fourth self was his
Such a
fastest.
narrow miss in
Very interesting.
2023.
So Yihang Wang needs
Melis and Zemdex,
5.23
could you
to
get
win.
a better
If
story than
he
this?
gets higher than
Absolutely not.
that, then Xuan Yi
5.23
Gang
to
is
win the
champion.
World Championship, put a cap on an amazing career at just
I need to drink
11
water.
years old. Chuan Yi Gung could
This is
also
the
win
self that
here. It
is
all
everything.
depends on
There's still a
this
chance that
solve.
Xuan Yi is the world champion.
And I'm not even going to commentate it. Young, take it away. And he's done it! Yihang Wang is your world champion!
He's the world champion.
Absolute pop-off, 4.43. He's done
I
it
gotta
again.
cement into history.
Average 4.23. This is awesome. All right. Worlds 2025 comes to an epic conclusion. Yihang Wang gets redemption and tastes gold at the World
This is
Championship.
craziness. Yihang Wang just
Did
won.
not make
I
it
barely
without a
have emotion
solve.
anymore from all the emotional turmoil that I've experienced this last couple of hours.
Amazing fashion, winning by more than a quarter of a second.
Entirely sub 5 podium.
Amazing stuff
What?
from Yihang
That is
Wang.
insanity.
Training threes with his
Yihang Wang,
21 years old.
3x3 world champion
This is your
2025.
world champion, Yi Hangwang.
That's insanity.
Yi Hangwang. Congratulations. How do you feel?
一恒，首先非常的恭喜你，你现在感觉如何？
我感觉非常好，感谢大家。
I feel very good. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, it is a W. Let me
Did
put
you have any of your solves that stood out to you, or any of the scrambles that were really interesting to you?
刚才你5次还原里面有哪次还原你觉得对于你来说很特殊吗？或者哪些打乱你觉得
10,000 people watching
由
this
生吗？
stream.
我认为第一把非常特殊，因为我第一把就做的没有那么好，但是我最后后面4把稳住了。
A lot of yapping going
I
on.
think the first solve was very special because I didn't do too well on the first solve, but luckily I was able to hold in for the next 4 solves.
Good response.
还有世锦赛的冠军。
Well, it has been 2 very difficult years for me, but now I'm happy that I got the world champion, the 3x3 single, and the 3x3 average records.
No.
King, congratulations. This is your world champion, Yihang Wang.
Okay, but yeah. Anyways, guys, this whole cube that I'm holding right now, it's not this specific version, but this cube in general, the model, is the one that just broke the world record.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for
I agree.
4.23, the winning average at Worlds 2025, and it has
This
to
is what it
be
looks like.
Yihang.
4.23, 4.49, 4.98. Can we believe it? Sub 5 averages in a total exactly what we thought. Now, quickly, let's quickly just shut them up for a second and go to WCA competition, whatever, right? Yang Wang, Xuan Gang, Timon Koloshinsky, all the exact same here. And Shi Quan Kao, I think I did have her here. I'm not sure. I think I did. Well, maybe not. But she's meant to be 4th. Then Rui Hang-shu, we haven't even seen in this final. I'm not sure if he was here. Mari Hiroto Inaba, 5th for us. He was at where is he? Surprisingly high, to be honest. Yeah, next to Rui Hang-shu, which is 5th place, to be honest. Bo Fang Zhang, I thought he was gonna get good. Was he? But did we even see him in this final? I'm not sure.
Counting the low 4,
Yeah.
and
Pretty
to come
interesting.
back and finish on the last solve
The
strongly.
podium was
I mean,
exactly correct.
what can you
And
say?
I expect
Absolutely incredible. So of course he didn't know, but we knew that he can honestly he can kind of basically safety a sub 4 or almost. And so to get that 3.8 on solve 2 and potentially a really nice counter time was super critical and bouncing back from the rough first solve.
Zach Rydell, of course, an excellent commentator in his own right, and we can't forget our stream team lead, Kevin Hayes, doing the MC work, putting in a ton of hours before the competition. Hats off to you, Kevin. Definitely had his part in making this Worlds an incredible one, an amazing stream setup. Of course, shout out goes to the production team as well. Happy feet, these guys have been grinding.
okay. So I hear rumors that Worlds 2027 location will be announced very shortly. Yihang Wan won, of course, the 3x3 world champion title. It's quite crazy. I'm happy for him. He deserves it. He's one of the best. I can't wait to hear that that Worlds 2027 might be in Europe, specifically in Stockholm, Sweden. That'd be pretty nice. That's not too far away from Ireland. You know, about a 3-hour flight, I believe. Let's just quickly check that actually. Dublin to Stockholm flight. It'd be very interesting to find out. Can anyone give me like a good flight? Yeah, I don't care about the. Oh my goodness. Time. Okay, go on. Just Ryanair. Yeah, go on. Brava to Stockholm, Sweden. Okay. How long does it take, brother? Oh my goodness. What does the time take, man? What does it take? Okay. From 8, yeah, so around 3.5 hours. So almost 4 hours. Honestly, not too bad. Going to Tenerife in like a week or two. So that's like 4 hours. So, Sweden is a little bit, you know, Sweden is slightly more colder than Ireland, actually, because it's closer to the North Pole. So, yeah. Sweden. A lot of people are saying Sweden 2027. Search it up on Google. This is Bing, but let's try it anyway. It's actually Edge. Sweden 2027 WCA. Okay. Is this about? Okay, speed cubing. Yeah, translate. Oh, they apply. Okay, they applied. Where did they say, like, oh, World Cup finals? What? Okay, they might be talking now. Come on, I need to know. I need to pee as well. Come on. Come on. Brother, who's that? And who is this? Brother, who is that? And who is this? Who is this guy? And who is this guy? Guys, get out. Okay. I really hope 2027 World Championships will be in Europe. Okay, logo is off the screen now. I think we're gonna get in now.
Is in a position to announce next year's matches, which will also be held on July 4th weekend in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
And now, before we continue, I would like to hand the mic over to the WCA board, one of our sponsors.
Wait, they're announcing World 2027. Oh my goodness, what's going on? 2027 Seattle. Come on, guys.
Hello, everybody.
Come on.
What an amazing end to a competition, huh?
Yeah.
What an incredible 4 days. I don't know about
Come
you,
on,
but
just say it.
this is one of the most amazing 4 days of my life, that's for sure. It's been amazing to spend these 4 days here in Seattle. The energy, the talent, and the sheer passion for speed cubing we've witnessed have been truly inspiring. As this year's World Championship draws to a close, it's time to acknowledge the incredible effort that's gone into making this event such a resounding success. And what a success it's been. We've officially made history, as this has been the largest World WCA competition ever held, with 1,864 competitors and over 4,000 spectators.
Look, Walter White on the right. They are right. That is Walter White right there.
And that's just in the building. The live stream, I was just being told, we peaked at over 11,400 viewerships.
Yeah, what are those shoes on Phil U right there?
That's like 5 times the previous record for the WCA. So
Please, just tell me.
Just a huge shout out to the stream team. All right, first and foremost, massive thank you to the dedicated team from Cubing USA.
I'm about to whiz in my pants. Don't tell me this.
Behind it up all night to rearrange and make all of this possible.
For this, just tell me where.
Our heartfelt thanks go out to our long-term partner and title sponsor, Rubik's. None of this would be possible without Rubik's coming on board and working together with us. Your contribution has truly made this all possible, and to host this world-class championship and provide an amazing place for
tell us,
all cubers to meet.
Where's the next World Championship, guys?
Biggest cheers in their ubiquitous green t-shirts.
Just tell me where World 2027 will be out. Come on, just tell me.
Volunteers.
This isn't footy anymore.
Been the friendly faces, the efficient helpers, and the unwavering support system that's kept everything running smoothly. Thank you to every single one of you.
I need Twiz.
A special thank you to all the parents and the guardians and the grandparents and uncles and
Okay,
aunts and
just going to
spectators
now.
who supported our amazing
I'll be back.
competitors. Your encouragement, patience, and belief in what is possible has played a crucial role in everybody being here today. So may be, and we look forward to seeing you at future competitions and championships. And with that, I'm going to hand over to Ruben from our major championship team.
Major championship team. Is this gonna be it? Come on.
So, we are now moving on to a special.
Don't tell me.
He said it. To a special announcement. It
No.
would be lovely to know where we are going for our 2027 World Championships, right? We've got good news. The WCA Major Championships team, WMCT, is happy to announce that the selected city to host the 2027 WCA World Championship is
Europe. Come on, tell me. It has to be Europe. Come on, guys.
Uppsala, Sweden!
Sweden! I might be going to Worlds. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Sweden. It's that guy from Cubas. Oh my goodness. Yes, bro. Yes.
Let's go,
Bro.
Sweden! We're going back to Europe!
We're going back to Europe.
Now, I have to quickly move through our awards. We will got to get out of here in an hour, so we're going to be as fast as we can.
In an hour.
Firstly, I'd like to introduce Alyssa
Yeah,
Escaz,
ready.
who has
You can, to celebrate women's achievements in speed cubing, Cubing USA acknowledges the fastest female identifying competitor in each official event at major competitions. If you hear your name, please come up to the stage for your award, and at the end, there will be an opportunity for a group photo.
Okay.
These are your female world champions. Amy Smith is the women's world champion in multi-ply and 5x5 blindfolded.
Okay, so let's just quickly check. How far away is it from Stockholm?
Is Kate Graham.
our last and flagship event is 3x3. This competition had 1,864 competitors.
It's
Almost
3-3 already.
700 more than the next largest competition in history. And these are our top 3x3 competitors.
It's 3:33, right?
In third place,
Like 3
with an
times.
average of 4.98,
It's craziness.
Timon Koloshinsky.
Yeah, good job, man. I mean, you're right there on the wall, right there. You know, next to a goal. Me. Okay, that's Timon Koloshinsky.
In second place, with an average of 4.49 seconds, Swinyi Gung.
Yup, there he is. Oh, I forgot about the award. Ah, okay. I think he probably won a fist bump. I don't know though. Oh,
And in
that's
first place,
trophy right
with
there.
an average of 4.23 seconds, the world champion in 3x3 and the winner of the Rubik's WCA World Championship 2025, Yihong Wang.
He deserves it, man. I don't think he deserves a whole 5,000 USD though for this. Like, that is quite a lot. That like, I could buy a whole lot of like my whole collection is under 5,000 USD, man. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, nah. Good job to them guys, and good job to you guys for watching this video all the way through. It was an insane courage to stay up, you know, and I don't know what Yihang is doing there. What's going on? Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. Obviously, this live will be linked down in the description below. And let's just quickly see what's going on here. Oh, they're all in the one. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Perfect way to end off the video. You know, just put it right there. And bye bye.